Good afternoon there, welcome to Time Team Hereford. It's the first in a new series that explores the local hidden delights of Herefordshire, well known for its area of outstanding natural beauty.
And what are we looking for today then, Jake?
Well, today we're trying to find a hidden tunnel that's been lost for many years. Rumour has it there's a tunnel over yonder up here, and we're going to try and find him.
Okay. And that rumour has it that a lot of people don't believe that tunnel exists.
Well, contrary to public demands, the tunnel has remained closed for over 45 years since they took the trains out of Herefordshire.
Right. And you know where it is?
Yeah, as I said before, it's up over there in the hills. So we're going to try and find him today, and if we can't get in, we won't, but if we can get in, we will.
Okay, lead on.
Alright then, see you later. Hello again. We're now, as you can see, we've made our way across the fields, and we're now on the verge of dropping down into where the tunnel actually is. So if you can, I don't know if you can get your camera in there a bit, you can see, you know, can you scooch down, down in there, you can see it about 20 feet down, 25 feet down, there's the base of where the old railway line used to go.
No, I don't think
I'm very proud of that because a lot of people don't actually believe me, you see.
And what about these posts here then?
Well, these came from a railway line, didn't they? You see the cast metal things used to go on there, and the track used to go along there, but obviously not when it was a fence.
Right, okay. So where are we going now then?
Well, we're going to attempt to cross over here and drop into the valley and explore what's going down in there. You up for that?
Yeah, sure.
You capable man, are you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then let's go then.
Okay.
Show me what you're made of. Well, crossing over here is a bit more tricky than I thought. I started and I had a thing in my hair and knock off my hat and revealed my bald patches, which I'm not entirely happy with on camera, I must say. So now I'm going to try and cross over again and see what happens. So here we go. It's a bit of a jump, but here we go. Okay, let's go.
Well done, Jake.
So again, we're partly down the thing. We thought it was a 25 to 30 foot drop, but that's just to get down to the ledge. We've since discovered there's a subsequent 60 foot drop just yonder. I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to navigate it, but we'll have a good try. You know, there's various vines and trees to hang out of and stuff. So you know, we've got to keep quiet now because it's not technically legal what we're doing, you understand me? Anyway.
I hope you check all this out, Jake.
Amazing scenery we got there. It's like something out of The Empire Strikes Back.
It's quite a long way down, isn't it?
It is, Jackie. Not entirely sure I will be able to do this.
And where's the tunnel then?
It's just there, look. Just there. You can see the thing smiling at you. Well, we're getting very close to the tunnel entrance now. You can see behind me the landscape seems to have changed quite dramatically. It's got this sort of aqua type fauna and flora that's growing. It's all a bit frightening really. It's like being on holiday in Honolulu, I think. Not that I've ever been there, of course.
Where's the furthest you've been on holiday then?
Well, I took the buzz into Roosevelt 4 years ago and met up with some people there from Russia, I think. Which was a good experience.
Good.
Picture postcard from Oily. This lookout here used to protect the workers when they were coming in the tunnel. Of course they had no place to go when the train was coming, so they had a specially designated pit for them to lie in. It's not much good now, is it?
How long's the tunnel, Jake?
Well, I don't know. I've never been down there, have I? Is it?
Where does it come out?
Comes out the other end.
Alright. Cheers. It's a bit dark in here, Jake. Jake? Jake?
Yeah, it's a bit dark, isn't it?
Where's the torch?
Over here.
I can't see it. Where are you, Jake? Jake! Wait!
Fantastic.
And here we go into the tunnel. Light receding behind us.
Okay, as you can see, the local stone happens to be sandstone. And to me, that was a big mistake when they were making these tunnels, because what's happening there is the stone is decaying quite quickly. If we move down here, you can see that the stone is actually crumbling away to such an extent that unfortunately it just has become dust, ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
It's like your poor mother.
And there are big piles all the way along the tunnel where now the stone is just becoming thinner and thinner and weaker until one day it'll just collapse. And when it collapses, it'll be one fuck of a noise.
I can see the other end of the tunnel. About halfway through now. It's pretty well maintained despite not having been touched for the last 40 years. No major rock falls, even though it's made out of sandstone. It's pretty amazing. It must have been here for 150 years altogether. Jake's having some trouble there. But we made it.
So here we are at the end of the tunnel. We managed to make it through. It does exist. As you can see, there's quite ornate little covings that we used to do on these, early things that they're very proud of. You can see the brickwork covered over with nice pieces of cornice, which has come off. And you can see the elements of the bricking up which would have happened maybe 20-30 years ago, which is now almost completely disappeared. And if you look behind you, you can see the evidence of the overgrowth. Nature reclaiming, it's reclaiming the land. So, back to nature. Hello there, welcome back home. We did the walk and we succeeded. I hope you enjoyed it, and join us next time for our next edition of Way Out West in Hereford.